Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
And welcome to episode 1 of my Let's Play of Dark Souls 3. My name is Rob. This is Roka Souls. I'm gonna go with Knight, an obscure knight of poor renown who collapsed roaming the land, sturdy owing to high vitality and stout armor. Perfect all-rounder class with high vitality for carry weight. Vigor is your health in this game, and you've got attunement, endurance, strength, dex, intelligence, faith, and luck this time around. No more adaptability stat or any such mechanic as in Dark Souls 2. This one kind of gets more back to basics of the Dark Souls formula while retaining a bit of the speed from Bloodborne, but it doesn't really play like Bloodborne in my opinion. I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with this game. But we're gonna play it. I think I'm gonna enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. A mercenary and veteran of the battlefield, high dexterity allows masterful wielding of dual scimitars. You want to start out with twin blades. There's your guy. The warrior, descendant of northern warriors famed for their brawn, utilizes high strength to wield a heavy battle axe, which is a wonderful starting weapon, much like it was in Dark Souls 1. The warrior in this game is more equivalent to the bandit of Dark Souls 1. Mercenary is kind of similar to like the wanderer class. Herald is a hybrid like melee faith light kind of build. A former herald who journeyed to finish a quest undertaken, wields a sturdy spear and employs a gentle restorative miracle. I think it's called Heal 8 or something like that. It's not quite as good as Heal, but if you run low on Estus, you can use that in a pinch. And they have the highest stability shield, I think, but they start with a spear, so, I mean, yeah, that is what that is. The thief. Good old faithful thief with the bandit knife and a parrying shield. A common thief and pitiful deserter wields a dagger intended for backstabs alongside a military issue bow. So they actually start with a bow in this game instead of having like a separate hunter class. They don't really have that. What they have is the assassin, which harkens back to the royalty class of Demon Souls. Similar, but not quite as OP as it was in that game. An assassin who stalks their prey from the shadows, favors sorceries in addition to thrusting swords, but the sorceries that you start out with are like, I don't know, whatever it is, Hush or whichever one negates fall damage or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, can't remember. We got a sorcerer. Sorcerer is a sorcerer, a loner who left formal academia to pursue further research, commands soul sorceries using high intelligence. I like how the sorcerer looks in this game. I like the white robe. They start off with a mailbreaker, of all things. So yeah. And the pyromancer class is back. But in this game, pyromancy is not nearly as OP, because you actually have to level stats to make it good and to use pyromancies. It's like in Dark Souls 2, intelligence and faith. A pyromancer from a remote region who manipulates flame, also an adept close combat warrior who wields a hand axe. The handy hand axe is back. Then we got the cleric. Cleric is the same as he's always been. A traveling cleric who collapsed from exhaustion, channels high faith to cast many and varied miracles. The mace, similar shield to Dark Souls 1. I think that shield might be in Dark Souls 2, and I really dig the blue robes on the cleric this time around. I like their fashion. I like the little turtle shell thing they got going on there. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but I like it. And then, of course, Deprived, which is actually the soul level 1 class of Dark Souls 3, with all stats starting at 10. Kind of weird for a soul level 1 character to start with such high stats, but you know, whatever. Naked and of unknown origin, either an unfathomable fool in life or was stripped of possessions upon burial. Like I said, I'm going with Knight. Burial gift. You don't get anything as OP as the Master Key. So, kind of between the Life Ring and the Fire Gem. But honestly, I don't plan on infusing a weapon with fire. I'll just go with the Life Ring, whatever. Face presets. Hang on. Where is... yeah. Already took care of that. Yes. That's me. If I had gotten my right eye injured to the point of blindness or something. Voice. Yeah, I don't want a young voice. I don't know, that probably does sound a little more like me, but... nah, I'm gonna be an old man like my character was in Bloodborne. Old, pissed off, don't really want to be the chosen undead or the ashen one or the good hunter or the cursed one. None of those things. Not interested. But it's happening. Yeah. So that's it. Rob, the aged male knight with his life ring, his finalized creation. What's the lore behind my character? I sat down for a nap at the end of Bloodborne, and when I woke up, stood up out of a coffin, and I was wearing some knight's armor. I've got a nifty shield, a sword. Oh, wow. PS5 is running this at 60 frames per second. Or at least it appears to be, to my eyes. Wow, that's awesome. This looks so good. This looks so much better than I remembered it on PS4. That's really nice. So you've got your tutorial level, like in Dark Souls 1. If you are coming to Dark Souls 3 from Dark Souls 2, it'll immediately... The controls feel way more tight than Dark Souls 2 does. It's got that polish that Dark Souls has, as well as Bloodborne. The controls are really, really good in this game. Let's see here. Got another one of these little hollow guys. We get an Ashen Estus Flask in this game. If you'll notice to the top left, there's a blue meter along with the red and green one this time, which is, that kind of harkens back to Demon Souls, where you have like an actual magic meter, and you have to manage your magic points and stuff like that through the game. No longer do your spells have just limited charges. They have a bar that runs off of that, or a bar that they run off of, which you can heal. And as long as you can keep refilling your magic meter, I mean, you can keep on casting spells. Doesn't hurt anything. Let's see here. I know there's not that many items in this opening area. I've actually done this quite a few times. It's like I've said, I think I said it earlier, that I've never actually beaten Dark Souls 3. And that's where like my love-hate relationship of it comes in. In the past, when I've played the game, I like it, like it's fun, but I don't know, as I'm playing it, like I want to play it, like, what am I trying to say here? I almost kind of want to play it the way I do Bloodborne, but you can't really play it quite as aggressively. It is still very much a Dark Souls game, so I don't know if that makes any sense. This is an optional enemy here. This is a crystal lizard when they become an all grown-up crystal lizard. Very strong for this early in the game, so, you know, it's kind of one of those things the developers put there, similar to the Cyclops in Dark Souls 2, where you kill the really strong enemy early in the game, then you get a nifty little item. Nothing as useful as a stone ring, but all the same, you know, it's a nice little item to have. Ow. This thing might kill me. I'd be surprised. Yeah, you can roll around like Sonic the Hedgehog. And jump around like Mario. Me panic rolling. If I ever become a sushi chef, like in some alternate weird reality, I'm going to open up my own sushi restaurant. I'm going to have a roll called the Panic Roll. I don't know what the hell I'll put in it, but it'll be a Dark Souls reference. His references are cool. Ah! Don't bite me, bro. There we go. Okay, so you kill him, you get a Titanite scale. It's functionally the same as a Demon Titanite from Dark Souls 1. You use those on boss weapons and things like that. Go ahead and use this last Estus. As you can see, you can Estus while moving. That's a nice addition to the game. The way Estus works in Dark Souls 3, it's like, it seems, at least to me, to heal you less, but you can like heal while you're moving, and it's easier to not be interrupted while you heal. If that makes any sense. There's a bonfire up here. A lot of bonfires in Dark Souls 3. They are not spread out that much. Get a rest gesture just for sitting at that bonfire. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is a little more of a linear game than Dark Souls 1 is. It doesn't have that truly interconnected feel that's kind of like a Metroidvania-esque world design. Not that that's a bad thing in and of itself. I know that there's plenty of people who don't like that design choice, but it doesn't bother me, and to me it works just fine. Yeah, you totally just die in the tutorial level. Yeah. So again, like Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 before it, run back to your bloodstain, get your souls. They don't do the whole Bloodborne thing where you can kill an enemy to get your stuff back. Ah, okay. Shields are a lot less OP in Dark Souls 3 than they were in Dark Souls 1. I guess kind of more similar to the way that they are in Dark Souls 2. About the same, I would say. In that, you know, they can be really good, but you definitely can't just hide behind them. And that sweet jump assigned to the left stick. I just absolutely love that. It's one of the, probably the main gripe I have with Bloodborne is the fact that you can't remap the controls, and you have to do that awkward tap thing to do your jump. Have never liked that. Wait, is it? Oh, something down there I didn't get. Let me get that then. Let's see here. Looked like he was just lounging. I don't remember Dark Souls 3 being 60 frames per second. I might just be misremembering that. But I totally don't remember it being, the frame rate being this nice. I don't know though. Yeah, kicks are way less helpful in this game. I guess I could have demonstrated it there, but like instead you have these weapon arts, which, you know, if you're watching this, like right now, Elden Ring is really big, and, you know, I think that people know weapon arts from Elden Ring, but Dark Souls 3 was the first Dark Souls game to do that. You two-hand your weapon, you hold down L2, you do your little stance, press the attack button, and there's your light weapon art. Some of them are kind of interesting in Dark Souls 3, but Elden Ring really took them to another level and made them like a really, like they're kind of, you can kind of take them or leave them. In Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, they're like a big part of the game. So anyway, this is our tutorial boss. It's got some stuff going on here. Can't proceed until you kill him. That's the door we got to get through. We cannot open it yet. It doesn't have a hitbox on him yet. You have to remove, it says the sword, but it's poker. Alright, and then start getting yourself some free damage. There we go. This is your tutorial boss, Edex Gunbearer. He might kill me. Pressing triangle to heal because I'm still used to Bloodborne controls. I may try to parry this guy. Maybe. I'm definitely going to have to shake off the rush, I know that much. Oh, second phase already. At this point, just start wailing on him. dinosaur thingy. Straight out of Resident Evil, I don't know. Ah. Ow. Oh, be nice now. I'm just a poor little nooblet. Ah. Yeah. It's the first episode I've died twice. Yeah, I died to the tutorial boss. Who cares? This isn't even Gundir's like true power. There's another version of him in the game that's probably the hardest boss, in my opinion. The hardest boss I fought, we'll put it that way. I haven't fought all of Dark Souls 3's bosses. Oh. Oh. Thought I was going to get a, not a visceral attack, a riposte. Gotta get used to the Dark Souls lingo again. Ah, really? Ow. Panic roll. Okay. Enough fooling now. Ow. I said enough fooling around with you. There we go. Had to give him a little tap on his dinosaur sluggy nose. And we get the coiled sword. And Ember restored. You see how my health went up? You know how Dark Souls has like the humanity mechanic and Dark Souls 2 has the human effigy thing. Dark Souls 3, it's embers. And the way it works when you die, you don't lose a bit of your total health, you know, every time you die. You have a set number that you will lose. That is your, like, when you're in embered form, you have like extra health. Which is, you know, just kind of a bonus. But when you're like unkindled or not embered or whatever, see how my armor's like kind of, I have that little bit of a, almost like a flame kind of detail, like burning coal or something. Yeah, that's how you know you're embered. You get extra health from that. When you die, you lose that extra health, and it remains gone until you use another ember or beat a boss or something. So that's the mechanic for Dark Souls 3 in that regard. Okay, let's do a kick. Hey, 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 hey. Hold your shield up. What are you doing? There you go. Let me do a kick. There we go. And now, when you stagger, when you break an enemy's guard, you can do a critical attack. That got introduced in Dark Souls 3 as well. I like that mechanic. There's a lot of things I really do like about Dark Souls 3, but it just never, I don't know. I'll play a certain way into it, and I'll just either get aggravated with it or lose interest or something. But claiming it, that's not going to happen this time. I'm going to play it all the way through, and y'all will get to see me beat the game for the very first time ever. Kind of like how in Bloodborne in my Let's Play, you got to see me beat the DLC for the first time ever. Get out of here. Okay, now we have another shield boy. So this is like what your weapon arts can do. Instead of kicking, just do that to break the guard. There you go. And that's just one of the weapon arts. There's multiple ones, but the one for like straight swords is that. And I think maybe for like great swords like the Claymore as well. Not 100% sure on that though. How long have I been recording? Okay, we're good. We're definitely good. This first episode, yeah, not a ton of really interesting things gonna happen. I'm gonna wander around the opening area here. There's an NPC that I don't want to engage just yet over that way. It's a naked guy with a katana. And he'll kick your ass. He'll kick mine anyway. Instead, let's go over here. Items. I think there's items here. A good doggy! Yeah. Go back to Bloodborne. An ember. There we go. Let's see here. Okay. think I can go up and around here without triggering him. Maybe. Let me see here. Okay, he's over there. I'm just gonna stick to right this way. Yeah, okay. Let's drop for me. Alright. Another ember. Just like in Firelink Shrine from Dark Souls 1 and Majula from Dark Souls 2, you run around this opening area, you can find all kinds of items. They leave all kinds of nice goodies just laying around for you. But you gotta wander around and explore in order to get them. Alright. Where am I going? The doorway is down here. Yeah. And now, for the music. Firelink Shrine's looking awful different, isn't it? Sounds different too. But I actually really like this version of Firelink Shrine. Look who we have here. The NPC that'll help me level up for the rest of the game. Haven't seen that before.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen One, to be I will Ashen.
Yeah, she doesn't have much to say just yet.
Very well, then take nourishment.
Hang on. I can level up a little bit here. How many times can I level up? Ooh, quite a bit. Not gonna do it yet though, in case there's things I want to buy.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Got NPCs sitting around. Here's Dark Souls 3's Crestfallen.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right.
Hey, weren't you just in Dark Souls 2?
Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their molding thrones. But we are talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Collapse.
Don't you think?
I'll lick their boots. I'll lick the heck right out of them. I love boots. They're delicious.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their molding thrones. We're talking true legends. Those who would...
Oh, I don't see an issue with that, but okay. I just love to jump into the fray whenever I'm told to do so. What's up, guy?
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords.
Yep, that's me.
I am Ludleth of Corland.
Hello, Ludleth of Corland.
Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder.
Huh.
If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look.
Yeah, so Ludleth eventually gets the ability to where you can take your boss souls to him and transpose weapons. And it's like you can access all this stuff like at the very beginning of the game. Like you don't have to go looking for NPCs that can do this, like all the stuff for you. Like they're literally all right here.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be linked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus.
I love that quote. Dude's got balls.
Knowest thou of a so it I
may be small, but I will die as a Colossus. I love
treat
that.
the firekeeper not with discourtesy. She
No, I
is
would never.
much like thee. Prisoners both, kept to link the fire.
I would never harm the firekeeper. I love her. Okay. So talk to a couple of them. Some other friendly faces around here. Let me, why was I thinking I could, Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I want to do. Now. Now we can roast marshmallows and whatnot. Let's come over this way.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One.
Doesn't she look
I am but
familiar?
a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
No, of course not. Why would you be?
Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
Yeah, she very much looks like one of the old grannies from Things Betwixt in Dark Souls 2. So she sells, right off the bat, all kinds of stuff. I mean, even the White Sign Soapstone, the Dried Finger, a Tower Key, which I'm not going to buy yet. Spells, basic weapons, halberd, catalysts, the chainmail set, and wood arrows, which are going to end up being very useful. I'm not buying 699 of them, though. I'll start with 99, just to fill my inventory with them. And I'm pretty sure that you find a bow in the first area. Pretty sure. So I'm not going to buy a bow just... Oh, well, she doesn't sell one anyway. Just arrows. Okay, okay. That's cool. You can sell things. You want to sell souls and whatnot. Or upgrade materials, or, you know, anything.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death?
Yep, so straight up tells you, you find Ash, bring it to her.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
So who's this fella back here hammering away at an anvil? Huh. Well, haven't we seen you before?
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Yeah, so Andre, does all kinds of stuff. He can reinforce weapons, of course, and infuse them right off the bat. If you bring him different coals, they're not embers in this game, they're coals, he'll be able to forge your weapons in different paths. Like, if your starting gift is the fire gem, right off the bat, you can have him make you a fire sword if you want to. I've chosen not to do that. He repairs equipment, which is the same mechanic as in Dark Souls 2, where your equipment automatically repairs when you sit at a bonfire, but you won't even notice it's there because it takes forever for your weapons to wear down. Like, I've played this game for hours and literally have never... I don't think I've ever broken a weapon in Dark Souls 3, like ever. He'll also allot your estases. So instead of, you can have 2 for health, 2 for mana, or whatever. I'm gonna do 4 for health for the time being, because I don't plan on using FP very much this early. He reinforces Estus flasks if you bring him shards, and he'll talk to you.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would. Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
So how is Andre even still alive? And what's he doing here? Where were you in Dark Souls 2? Hiding somewhere, I guess. Alright, so with the souls I've got...
The mark to Lothric.
The bone, okay, yeah. Dialogue tells you where to go, anyway.
Very well, then take nourish.
Touch the darkness inside me. Yeah. Gonna bump our vigor on up. That's gonna be my #1 most important stat to start off with. More health means you'll live longer.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Alright. That's gonna be part 1 for Dark Souls 3. Running around in this place. Actually, let me see if there might be one more NPC in this place, but maybe he comes here later. Okay, no, he's not here yet. Alright, so that is going to be it for part 1 of Dark Souls 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see what our send-off is going to be. What have I got? We'll just do a simple wave for now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon with the next part of Dark Souls 3. And until then, y'all take care.